took a little break. Existed in some form. And let's see what we can do. Start up this game. We got our first shaky bar. Our offense is solid. We're gonna go with the full blues. I got the full blues. Yeah. The FCS West Fusion. See if we can trounce them. Put them in the dirt. They don't have top players. John Billings, after one day, one game, I should say, 5 receptions, almost 200 yards. Had 3 touchdowns. Broke a school record with that one. Wondering if we can get that one again. Have a little bit of success. And we'll get into this. In Hood River, the season opener, or the home opener. We're gonna hopefully come out strong. Actually play some defense, play some offense as well. Ugh. The whole mix. I like these FCS uniforms. As we'll kick the ball off. Let our defense go out and try to do some shit to start. Should be a solid kick. I like that purple. As, wow. They get a good, well, a decent return. Not past the 25, but they were close to causing some problems there. We're going to make our adjustments. Higher tackle chance. Focus on the quarterback. Hold your blocks. And let's bring pressure here on 1st and 10 against the FCS school. They run it up the middle on the first play. Oh, are you kidding me? I accidentally ran out of their way with a couple people. And that's a way to be successful. FCS West. They mean business. I'm sure that we're on a corner here. It's going to be another run. We stop him at the line of scrimmage that time. Not going to allow him to get away with that too many times in a row. We'll just rush 4 here with a little cover 2. Actually, rush 5. As I'll be Billings. John Billings. Oh. Doesn't make the tackle either. John doesn't make the second tackle. John missed 2 tackles on that play. Oh. Can't have that happening. And they're going to score. Oh my gosh. FCS West. Here to play. Defense couldn't do much. We had a chance to bring up a third down, but they had some big plays there. That drive took him just over a minute. Probably less than if you exclude the kickoff return time. So they shouldn't have a good kicker. We should be able to get great field position on all of these. Maybe run a couple back. Decent blocking. Oh. Billings ran into his own man there with so much room. Oh, if I would have got around that, that's a touchdown. And we're just going to start taking shots. Do they have a depth chart that I can look at? Like, are there men random? Do they exist? FCS West. Let's take a look at their corners and their safeties. See if there's anyone we can expose. Good speed, not great awareness on their corners. Their safeties are pretty quick with moderate awareness. So we'll be able to beat them, but it won't be every play like we would hope. He's going to be a pass on first down. Now bring pressure. I'm just going to get outside the pocket and pick up a yard. Wow. The FCS teams are for real, apparently. So we're only a minute and a half into the game, but they've come to play. So we'll hand this one off up the middle to McKenzie, who's going to pick up 11 there on the ground. And I'm going to go hurry up this game. Screw these guys. Little play action pass. I'm just going to send Billings on like a go route. Bring Walker across so there's fewer men. They bring the pressure. I'm tossing this one up for Billings, who comes down with it. Oh, I kind of usered him into position. And he gets the 43-yard gain. The cheese. That's our first pass. And it's pretty successful. Triple option here. Walker, the freshman, is the pitch. Man. He picks up 3 on the ground there. And Phillips is going to waltz into the end zone. Tie the ball game up. 7-7, 2.5 into this game. And just because we're going to go for 2 here. A little triple option. Oh, oh my gosh. They blew us up there. I should have just gone with a regular option if I was going to go for that. And FCS West is going to hold on to this lead against us. We get a decent kick there. The returner isn't too fast. He's not getting past the 25 against our not so good return team, or kickoff team. So we'll make sure that the safety's up in position to work here. Shaw's there for the pass. Oh my gosh. He was too quick. And they pass it behind me. Find a slot to hit. And I'm not able to make the adjustment to get that pick. This could be a screen. It is. Oh, I left my man because I saw them come back, and I don't know if we got pressure there, but we forced the incompletion. And we're going to just bring some pressure here on 2nd and 10. We're going to be bringing pressure this whole game. This is probably going to be the most pressure that we will bring in a game. As I'll take Ross, who's liable to get beat, and oh, he should have had that picked. Pat Ross had a great opportunity there, but blew it. I need both of my safeties up in position to make plays. And we get the sack there. Ugh. Apparently we can't stop the FCS team from scoring. Maybe we can open this up and actually win by a solid amount. I mean, I guess we won by 25 last game. That's far and away our biggest victory in a long time. As John's just going to get to the corner and pick up positive yardage. 17 there on that return. And that'll go down into his Heisman yardage box. And 1st and 10. We're going to take a shot with him downfield. Hucking this one up, letting John do his thing. Oh, I throw a pick. Ball was a little bit overthrown. He didn't quite have the speed to beat that free safety. I deserve that. Oh, not a good move. I'll get this safety up on the tight end. Okay, they're going with the run. We stuff them. I think we're probably going to be able to outmatch them on D enough just to stuff them at the line on most of these plays. And so I'm not worried about getting thrown on too much as we get right into the area. This could be a screen, 2nd and 12. It's not, but the running back coming out of the backfield is uncovered. That was probably on me. Not going to change anything, though. Just keep doing what we need to. And they're going to run that one up the middle. We stop them for a gain of 2. Three wideouts here. We'll go in the dollar. Get more DBs in. Maybe a little bit of extra speed. As the corner comes in on the blitz and misses, and then Long gets the ship locked out of him. And they're inside the red zone. Oh, man. We're playing like goofs. And I'll start playing a little safer, I guess. Get Ross out where he needs to be, hopefully. So they're just going to run it. The running game, not super successful, but I am letting them look good when I allow them to pass. Get right up into position. Take Mitchell. It's going to be a run on 2nd down. And we allow him to pick up more than he should have. But it'll give us a 3rd and 6. And they're going with a 2 wideout formation. Looks like they might want to run. We'll bring pressure here for sure. They'll get on Ross. It is a, oh, it's a pass, but we get the pressure. Oh my gosh, the play action. Oh. The play action had me burned deep. And we get lucky that they're kicking for a field goal here. So you got a 10-6 lead. So lucky that that didn't go for a touchdown. Lacey helping block for Billings here, who stumbles down. Oh, I didn't see the prompt early enough. I would have been able to stay on my feet. We're going to return one of those for a touchdown. I just know it. Problem is that FCS West actually has to continue scoring for that to happen. Triple option on 1st down here. And we'll pitch it very late to Walker, who gets 5. And they'll bring up 2nd and 5 for us. See if we can find somebody. Chaz should be open. He is, and he's streaking past the 50, and he goes down to the 40. That could have been a face mask at the end. That'll give us another 15 yards. Well, I reckon that we're in field goal territory now, and we're going to just take a shot downfield on 1st down here. Look at what this slug is. It seems like a weird a weird play. I kind of like it. And David Lacey is good for it. We give him the trick him into thinking it's been passed. And then hit our guys in the perfect spot. McKenzie, in this 1st and 10, will be going out on the screen. He's wide open. If he can just get to the edge, he'll get the touchdown. That's an 11-yard touchdown reception. Tyson Phillips throws another one. 4 of 5. And we'll keep going for 2 on all of these. Just practice our goal line plays against inferior opponents. So this one will just go up the middle. And 14-10. Looks like we kind of exist now. 2-mile-an-hour wind in our face. Gonna still at least get it inside the 5. Much better than previous years. Billings has a gunner there. They only get out to the 21-yard line. That's a good stop for us. And we'll bring pressure. Rush 5 here on 1st down. And I'll get on Billings. Watch the man in the wing. Who goes out. I got stuck off of him. We got pressure though. Oh. Billings is quick enough to catch up there so long as it's not a super fast pass. Keep bringing 5 if we can. Seems like a good amount where we can still cover. This could be a screen very easily, as I left my man open. But at the end of the 1st, we knock them down after a gain of only 4. And they're going to have to come out and take a shot on 3rd and 10. All right. No more stupid mistakes here. I've been covering not too great. I left that man open, and I couldn't get in position to pick it off. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get that, but apparently it was just the perfect ball. They are 6 of 9 passing on me. That's not good. I'll take Ross. He's liable to get beat every once in a while. Schroeder gets a good tackle. They only pick up a yard. And we're going to force them. They're going to bring 4 wideouts and a tight end here. Long lined up over his man. And Johnson's rushing. Oh, I whiffed. Oh, I'm so bad at that. I whiffed the quarterback. Would have been counted as a sack, too. I think he was behind the line. And instead, that's going to give them a 1st down. And they have a lot in the box there. Need to shift this into a man. Didn't feel comfortable with the play selection. It's a quick run up the gut. We should be able to get him stopped, yes. But not until they pick up 6. And not looking fantastic, to be honest. I mean, our defense didn't make a stop against Miami, really. Or no meaningful stops against Miami. Because they're going to get 6 more yards there. And we're going to make a little adjustment here. We're going to get aggressive, stripping the ball. We want fumbles here. So we're going to get crazy, big hits, and go for the strips. See if we can pull this ball out from their hands. John Billings is covering Castillo. They run it, and they lose 4 yards. We need to back them out of field goal range here is the thing, as they'll go 5 wide on this one. We'll continue to bring 5. Actually, we'll just bring 4. Put Schroeder into hook zone. Man cover with Brown. Oh, we get the sack. He only loses a yard. I was about to lose my man. If he would have been able to hold on for a second there, they would have been fine. We can go into the dollar here for this 3rd and 14. And we know it's a pass. Can we keep them in front of the chains? It's a screen. And we just whiffed 2 tackles. And they score on that. Oh, 3rd and 14. Disgraceful is the only word that I can think of. They scored 3 times already. Billings is going to have at least 4 attempts to run one back. You would hope that he'd get one eventually. This one's going to go up the middle, I bet. Kind of far enough out to the side. Get Lacey out on the edge. And Billings has the corner. He gets to the sideline and across midfield. No touchdowns yet, but he is getting yards. First and 10. We'll go with the read option. Time for a couple scores for both teams at this rate. So we'll pick up 5 on the ground there on first down. And we're going to take a shot on second down. See if someone can burn past their man. It is Walker. He's there. He gets it. The freshman, 5-star. Somehow he's not into the end zone. I don't believe that. They call him down, though. And we're going to have to try to run this one in. Walker gets denied, I think maybe his first touchdown of his career, and instead is put into a weird spot where he just gets to the goal line. As McKenzie's not going to be able to fall into the end zone there. Almost made it. Just bumped off too many people. And we're just going to be kicking it off again. They're going to field this one at the 3. And they get out to the 24-yard line on that one. Defense needs to do something. I'll get a little bit less aggressive, is I think the answer. As they'll run it up the middle on first down. They pick up 5 yards. We are also just really aggressive on our strips and all that jazz right now. So that could end up having something to do with it. Take Billings on the tight end here. And they're just forced to throw that one away. 3rd and 5 now. We know they can pick up 5 on the ground. We just have to be able to stop them. Spread the linebackers out a little bit. And the quarterback's going to scramble here. We give a big hit to him, but he picks up 8 yards on first down. Oof. Not playing great. It's a screen. Long's there. Kind of has a chance to tackle him. I don't know if that was a whiff or what happened. You're going to have a good amount of pressure on the line here. Tight end, a fullback, and a running back. As the quarterback's running, we're going only for big hits here, so that's why we're going to have more broken tackles. You know, this isn't a game that we like have to dominate in. I'm fine with a win being a win. Sure, it would be nice if we could put it away in the first half, but I just want to force fumbles and interceptions. And if that means big hits all day, then that's what we'll go for. They've got pretty strong backfield here. We're going to bring pressure up the middle. 2 running backs and a fullback. Fullbacks on the wing, or running backs on the wings. They're going to scramble a little bit. We'll get another sack. 3rd and 12 now. We have given these up, so going to try to avoid that. Take Schroeder on the tight end. I played too soft on him, and he gets open. Big hit's not enough to jar the ball loose on a tight end like that either. And on 1st down here, we're going to bring pressure. We need the lead going into halftime. I mean, like, I guess we don't necessarily need it, per se. But we'll look foolish if we don't have it. Quarterback scrambles. He only gets 2 yards. And he's injured. So, sucks if you're the FCS school. Your quarterback's keeping it competitive with the GU. And now you're going to have to run your backup. And at an FCS school, obviously, backups aren't great. Mitchell gets an interception. Can't get past his man for the pick 6. But we're going to be able to do some work here. I'm going to look at that quarterback stuff. I want to know what I'm dealing with. Obviously, the first quarterback, his first throw is an interception. This quarterback is a scrambler, 72 overall. And he's out for the rest of the game, which means I can do a little bit of this. And Dan Clayton is in. Lower overall, similar speed. He's not as strong. He doesn't have as good of awareness. I imagine his throwing isn't quite as good. No, his throwing is... He can throw further, but not as accurate. I'm fine with that. Inaccuracy is what's going to help us, as we're going to be able to cover basically everybody pretty easily. 1.5 minutes left in the half. Send Billings on a streak. See if we can catch him off guard. And I'm going to have to scramble and just get rid of this one. I might have had Billings, but the safety looked like he was sticking with him pretty well. Oh, we're going to have a 2nd and 10. See what we can find here. Right over the middle is right. That's a solid grab. And the quicker we score, the more time our defense will have on the field to force more turnovers. That's the way I see this right now. Throw this one to Billings. I was late getting that out. I shouldn't have lobbed it in. It works out, though. Billings has 56 yards on 2 grabs. See if we can find him along the sideline on this one. Oh, I had him wide open. I had Billings wide open going to the end zone. I missed the pass. Oh. I was late on seeing that. I was right as I pressed the button to throw it. I was like, oh, shit. There he goes. We'll see if we can find somebody open. This could be picked as Chaz goes up for it. Threw that into, like, triple coverage. 3rd and 10. I'm trying to force things when I don't necessarily need to. We'll try this slip screen again here. 3rd and 10. The CPUs. Oh, apparently I'm not throwing the slip screen. We gotta make a little audible here. Billings out on the right is all alone. And they were gonna bring pressure. Wow! They're gonna get the sack and the fumble. And the pressure came quick. We paid for that. 57 seconds left. I really hope now is that some crazy mistake doesn't happen. As the quarterback's going to run. That's a hit. Did they take a timeout there? They did take a timeout. I agree with that because I want the ball back as well. Quarterbacks they're scrambling in a hurry. As I left a man open, he's scrambling. Oh, he picks up 19 yards there on the quick scramble, and we'll go with a little pass rush. package. So I'll be on long here. Who's covering Castillo? Ross. Oh, couldn't make a move somehow. And gets him into field goal range. Oh, come on, guys. None of this. And on a pass that definitely could have been picked off, and I think should have. They pick up a first down. Another 3 yards there on that first down. So we're in pressure here on second. No, we missed the quarterback, but we stop him from getting the first down with his legs. We're going to run a little QB spy with the linebacker on this one. Just based on the way that they've been doing this. And he throws that one out of bounds. 4th and 1, 14 seconds. They're going to kick the field goal to take the lead here before halftime. My only hope is that John Billings can run one back. As they drilled that 20-20 at the end of the half. 11 seconds. We've got time for a good return and a man open downfield on a pass. Got to get Lacey outside. Need to hold your blocks, guys. That's not going to do it. Oh, so you got to hit them if we're going to have a good return. You can't just let them run by. Come on, fellas. 8 seconds. We got time for 2 plays, probably. Someone's got to get open downfield, though. And I'm giving it up for Lacey. I don't know if he can get there, but he's got great catch in traffic. Isn't able to hold on that time. We're going to throw up a Hail Mary. A bummer there. We will keep as many guys back in pass coverage as we need. Just bomb that one as far as we can, and nothing. We'll go into the half tied up with the FCS school. Not scared. But Billings might have a chance to return one if he can get some blocking. There's a good block. He gets to the edge. He's across midfield to the 30, to the 20, and there it is. Billings with his first kickoff return for a touchdown this year. And I picked the wrong play there. I wanted to go for 2, but we'll take a touchdown lead. And it's basically like FCS West is getting the ball to start, and we actually scored late in the half. That's how I'm going to see it. It was an 11-second kick return. And they pick up 24 yards there. That's a good, solid kick return. They get out to where they should be, at the very least. I'll just keep playing safe. Looking for picks is basically what we're doing for the rest of this game. Try to get turnovers. As I left a man open and was able to recover. I think I might have stepped out of bounds, though. Oh, no, I got a foot down. Beautiful. Their backup quarterback now has as many picks as he has completions. And we'll run it here on first down just because doing a lot of throwing. And now we'll throw it. I don't need Tyson Phillips getting injured in this game. That's why I want to throw it so much. He's got 4 rushes for 2 yards. Come out of the eye. Got a man wide open. I hit him thrown off my back foot. It's Chaz Wilkinson for 5 yards. And I need to start scoring. So we're going to get weird. Not sure what play I just switched to. I think it's just a jet sweep. I just reversed it. Still not the play that I want. I just swapped it back again. I'm just trying to confuse him. Phillips should be running this one with the in the Wildcat formation. Ugh. What an ugly play that I just ran there. And we're going to try to make up for it here. See if we can find Walker for another great catch. I'm bombing it to him. He's there. He's got the catch inside the 5. Safety was a little bit too soft. And we got a 1st and goal. We'll just give it to the toss. Pitch it out to McKenzie. We should be able to hold our blocks against this team. And McKenzie ran into his lineman there, or his fullback. We don't pick it up on that one. And we'll run this one up the gut. See if Parrish comes in. Yeah. Matt Parrish. He's a strong guy. He doesn't even need to do any work. I don't give him any acceleration boost or anything. And he goes in no problem. Good score. Now we can do our... we'll go with another toss here on the PAT. So long as I don't run into Williams, we should be fine. And we could probably do that every time. This team cannot defend against that. I like it. We got a 15-point lead now. I don't think we'll get another chance to return one. That's my hope. No more kick returns this game. Oh, as they're going to have a good return out to the 35. Doesn't quite compare to us, but it's there nonetheless. And on defense, I got to pick a play. Just keep it safe. See if we can force some more interceptions. So I'll be Mitchell. He had a pick on the last play. It's going to be a run up the middle. We drill them. 2nd and 3 now. And we'll go into the nickel on this 2nd down. Chance that they try to run it here. I feel like it's pretty high. They're going to run. Yep. They're going to run it. Try to get outside, and they lose 3 yards. We got too much pressure there. So I'll bring out the 4 wides. Quarterback and a halfback. Halfback is liable to slip out here, as Ross needs to actually get on his man. Shy on Mitchell. Oh, it's the same thing that I got the pick on before, but I didn't respond in time, and they pick up a 1st down across midfield. It's going to be a pass here. Oh, long. Oh, I should have had a pick 6 there. Should have let the DB do his thing, too. Instead, I let them get another 1st down. They're in field goal territory. That's not good. And there's another completion. They're not quite going to score, but they'll be close. Oh, I'm playing bad. And we're going to bring up the goal line. And we'll just be blitzing on every one of these plays. Hope that we can get lucky. I'll take Brown on the corner. So run up the middle. We stuff them there. No chances to strip is what it seems like to me. They got 3 wide, so we're going to go with the goal line man. They're going to run it again. I read that one. They lose a yard. 3rd and goal. They got 4 wideouts now, so I can almost guarantee you it's going to be a pass. I just have to actually make a stop. No, they run it. 4th and goal. They tried the counter, and they got blown up. Not an easy angle on the field goal. Although I'm sure that they won't have problems with it because it is NCAA 14 and not real life. And they drill that right through the middle. 12-point lead for us now. And we will get more chances to return. I wonder if it's Billings still back there. It's not. David Lacey will get a chance to return one. I think he already has one on the year. He doesn't have the speed to fully get around the corner like Billings would have, but he gets out past the 25. And we're just going to keep throwing on these guys. Man open across the middle. It's Walker. Howard Walker's continuing to impress, especially against a very inferior opponent. This is probably easier for him than his high school games. He was like the #1 receiver in the class. As we'll run a little option here. Pitch it late. Walker will get it. He gets around the corner, picks up a few more yards. And as a true freshman, he's already making an impact. It'll be great to see what Howard Walker does in his final season. So we're going to just pass it here. Right over the middle is, I don't know his name, Kevin Davis. We lost 2 Davises or something last year and picked up a new one, or started using a new one. We're going to be looking for Walker here on that deep post. I'm just tossing up there for him, and that was a bad idea. I lobbed it in. The safety had all the time in the world to react. They're beating us in the turnover game, but our turnovers have been largely stupid and a little unnecessary. 12-point game though, so the fact that I'm not scoring on every possession is a little bit worrying. As they'll go with the draw there. QB draw. He picks up 9.5 on that first one. And we'll bring pressure on 2nd and inches. Make them regret it if they do run, which they will. And ooh, Joe Robinson powers his way forward. Picks up a few yards. It's going to be another run. We got guys there to stop them. They pick up 2. So the third quarter is coming to a close. Not quite there yet. We'll rush 5 and see if we can get a stop. It's a triple option. No, it was just a pass. A play action. They break a tackle. They're going to score on this? Oh, wow. Long doesn't have the speed to get there in time, and I'm just... The Sharks are playing down to their opponent's level. We just cannot beat a team by a lot. No matter who it is. 35-30. Although I'm sure if I just ran the ball for almost this entire game, we would be fine. That's a bit of a mistake. Lacey will take this one out. Decent blocking. Doesn't hold long enough. I should have cut straight there. 3 seconds left in the quarter. They are way outgaining us in yards. We're going to allow 500 yards to an FCS school. We are still winning. Somehow. We'll put it on the ground here on 1st and 10. The last play of the quarter. Yeah, we'll go into the 4th with like a 5-point lead. And oh my gosh. Our 4th turnover of the game. Just set them up to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Outstanding. 7 minutes left in this game, and I'm glad I don't think anybody's here to witness this because it's a shame. And they're gonna score on the first play. Wow. Incredible. We gotta make our defensive adjustments, get conservative on our hits. And they're gonna go for 2. Oh man, not great. So Wright could have had the pick there. Tyler Wright. We have a 1-point deficit here. If they were trying to make it 3. Matt Parrish, the running back, is going to return this one. Oh, might have been able to just keep going up the middle there. I thought I might be able to get to the edge, but I wasn't. They are still, they have 200 more yards of offense than we do. And I just have to play this one not like an idiot if I want to win. I'm at risk of having to go to overtime right now. And that's if we can score a touchdown. As Phillips doesn't pick anything up on first down. Second down, we'll run the read again. McKenzie will get it up the gut. He's got some blocking. Not quite fast enough to just run that one up the middle, though. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Total garbage. I'm losing to an FCS school. Just run this one up the middle. Pick up a few yards. Also, you used the wrong "your" there, but that's okay. You were looking for Y-O-U''. Pitch it late on the option. Wright's got a good chance to score this one, but he doesn't. We get inside the red zone. Nope. Not yet. I need a good incentive to make me play Fortnite. As we go with the triple option again. 1st and 10. Phillips is going to get inside the 5. Get us a 1st and goal, but nothing beyond that. And we'll try to run McKenzie up the middle here. Blocking's there, and he falls forward for the touchdown. We got to go for 2 here to make it a 7-point lead. Not impressed with the way that we're playing, that's for sure. Pick an option and see if we can punch this one in. I do know who Ninja is. So we're gonna audible, just give it to Parrish. We don't get it. Oh wow. Bad play call there. I should have audible to a pass instead of just a handoff. We had a 5-point lead with 5 minutes left. If this comes down to the final possession, I'm going to be a little upset. And we take forever to tackle that guy. Zach Long gets the long return. Looks like they want to try to run it here. I picked the wrong play on accident. Classic. We'll just run a little man. Try to cover the tight end. See if they... Or the wing, I guess. See if they force a throw. Wilcox was there. Probably could have done that. Oh, I'm sure you could, dude. I'm terrible at this game. I can't play defense at all. It shows. And let's see if they run it here. They will run it on 2nd down. Long's there to at least slow them up as they lose a couple of yards on that play. And it'll be 3rd and 12. We can go into the dollar and just hope to defend a little bit of passing. Keep them in front of the sticks. The screen is set up. Can we get him down? We can. 4th and 2. Curious to see if they're going to go for this one. Punt. And a nice return here would be awesome. We're not really in run the clock out mode yet. Parrish is going to try to get to the outside, but can't. And under 4 minutes, we're not ready to run the clock out. Especially seeing as we have less than a touchdown lead. So we'll try to score still. Pick up some blocks there. As Phillips gets just shy of midfield. And we'll just keep it on the ground. Keep the clock moving. See if we can get lucky. Decent pulling blocks. McKenzie breaks a tackle. I might try Fortnite at some point, but you know, you can make a lot of money, but you have to have viewers for that, and with a low amount of viewers, you're never going to get found playing Fortnite. I've thought about doing it as a special. You know, if we get to a certain amount of follows on a day, then we'll try it, but probably won't happen today. So we'll run this one up the middle. McKenzie will pick up a few. Under 3 minutes in the game, and we're threatening to score. I'll try. I'll see if Ninja wants to play with me. Matt Parrish bowls his way forward. That was awfully close to a face mask, I thought. They haven't defended the toss at all this game, so we're going to go with that. And give it to Matt Parrish, who bowls his way forward, breaks a tackle. We can breathe a little bit easier now. As we're going to try to run another one in here. Halfback lead. We got Mo Williams as the leading blocker. And wow, McKenzie can't get that. It's an 11-point game. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We're going to barely hold on to this one, it feels like. By the skin of our teeth. And they'll start their drive from their own 21. An interception would be cool here. Let's see if we can get it. Basically 5 wide. They got a man open wide over the middle. Ross apparently can't catch up to that guy. You would think he's playing at a D1 school. He would have the speed to catch up there. Apparently not. I'll try Mitchell on this one. You can see they're shying in. They're going to try me. Oh my gosh, how did that guy get so much separation? And they pick up a 30-yard pass. We were running right with him, stride for stride, and he pulled away after the pass came into the air. As they're inside the red zone now. And they score. Wow. Yeah, this FCS school does not want to go away. It's a 5-point game currently. We're going to line up in our goal line form. See if we can't stop them. And I'll take Davis on the tailback. Wow, they convert. It's a 3-point game with 1 minute and 45. They've got all their timeouts. They're gonna go with the onside kick here. If we don't get this, things are gonna happen, and they won't be pretty. We shouldn't have reached for the grab there. That's gonna be an illegal touching, so it might give us a few extra yards.
Illegal touching. Offense.
And
Still first down.
apparently I chose the wrong option there. The illegal touching sets us back at our own 36 instead of their 42. And McKenzie's just going to run this one up the middle. Start forcing them to burn their timeouts. 2nd and 3. See what we can do. We're going to run this toss. They've only stopped it once now. Earlier I said they haven't been able to stop it. Now I know they can. And good blocking, good blocking. McKenzie picks up the first down. They're going to call their second timeout. 1st and 10 now, 1.5 minutes left in the game. We'll run this one up the middle with McKenzie. And he'll pick up 14 yards, force them to take their last timeout. And we should just be able to run. No problems now. 4 more plays will do it. And McKenzie's going to break a big run there up the middle. This seems to be what happens. If we need to run the clock out, our running backs and our line start playing incredible. 1:10 left. We'll run one more. I could run for a touchdown here, but I just need what I can get whenever I can get it. And we'll go with the knee here. Take our 10 XP and escape. The upset bells were ringing immediately for this entire game, and we managed to survive. We win by 3 there. And not a great game. Sure, we got the win, but at what cost? 4 turnovers will do that, though. And I think that we're going to get passed all over again this year. Any actual upsets? FIU loses to FCS Southeast, but FCS Southeast also loses to Utah. They had a lot of yards on us there. 457 through the air. That's embarrassing. And we'll advance. We'll take our bye week so that my players can just run laps for a week straight as punishment for allowing that to even be close. Maybe we can get lucky and like actually start winning games. See how our recruiting's doing as well. I'm curious about that one. So this might make some noise. I'm hoping it doesn't. Come on. Any second now. Good. Toss. Ooh. Hybrid. Gets dunked on by Auburn right there. Big pass over the middle. And we got some XP, but not great. All we have to do is recruit right here. And hope for the best. Got the lead on Ray Nixon. We'll check our overall. I feel like we're too far behind these guys to actually matter. 825. We can only get, we can get 910 a week if we have the points to put into him. We can try again on Tommy Dixon, the free safety, and see what we're looking like everywhere else. Losing 250 a week here. Yeah, Texas A&M's gonna have way too many points as their bonus. Terrell Burks, we're losing ground on. It's the problem with guys from Florida, which we got Alabama, Texas, Florida. That's where all our guys are coming from. The guy from Alaska, though, is interested in playing for the Sharks. The number 5 guard would be a nice one. Alfonso Fletcher, the number 2 defensive end. I imagine we're not going to have much luck. Yep, another guy from Florida. So it was nice while it lasted, but not going to work out. This guy's from Georgia. So there's a reason why they're going to get that recruit. We might as well try to recruit the fullback. He's relatively fast. He could make a good tight end at the very least. This guy's from Texas, so Texas has the lead and they're going to have a huge bonus. We're holding on to second, but it's not looking good. Do we make ground on Cox? Not really. Looks like we may get locked out early there. Paul Bishop. We're not really making any ground there. We're about a week away from cutting our losses on a lot of guys. Rutgers is currently recruiting the guy from New Jersey pretty well. And both guys from New Jersey. Okay, no. Just one of the guys from New Jersey. We got Zach Walker, who's a scrambling quarterback. We could actually recruit him. Brian Moore might be worth some points in the future. And same with some of these other guys. We're going to be looking to change a lot up after this week. Some of those pipe dream recruits are going to probably have to come off the board. And we'll be fighting from behind with the rest of them. Location is key in recruiting, and being on the West Coast doesn't help when we're recruiting tons of players from Florida and Georgia and Texas. Try to get through the bye week here quickly, get our recruiting done, and play. I think we have Wyoming this week. Any second now. We got Ray Nixon ready to visit. That's nice. And we'll go in and see what we can do. If there's anybody that we can pull off. Not gonna get Jeremy Pino, unfortunately. Tommy Dixon is... Did we gain this week? Not really. We're going to take points out there. Need to just get a solid class. They don't have to be great. Terrell Burks. We're not gaining, but we're not falling too far behind yet. We can try to hold on. Frank Lane, it might be over. Yeah, we're losing a lot every week. And that's fine. Got the lead with Ray Nixon. Tyler Williams, that was our first week like actively recruiting him. We did make a gain. We just have to avoid the cutoff. Kevin Mark, Texas is still going to be recruiting him pretty heavily. We lost 280 there. That 360 point bonus is huge for them. Just being in the right area. David Cox, we're still losing points, but it shouldn't be that much. 50 a week. How are we looking with you, Paul Bishop? Minus 120. He's starting to figure out what he wants. How about this free safety? What are the bonuses? These guys are getting pretty big week in and week out. Don't think we're going to get the number 3 free safety. We got a chance here at Seth Baker. He's a 1-star JUCO player, but he's also 69 overall. Pretty decent. Center, decent blocking on both sides. Got some good acceleration. We should be able to get him looking our way. Brian Moore's a 69 overall. If we're going to start putting points into him, we should be fine. We're going to have a good bonus. We got all the pipeline stuff. We got his 3rd visit. We could probably get Randy Upshaw. And I mean, our team needs are almost filled already. We'll look at a tackle here soon. Bobby Good. We just played the 2nd game. So we played Miami of Ohio in the 1st game, and we blew. It was like 60 to 35. We like actually had a win. And then we just played our FCS team, FCS West, and we won by 3. So not the greatest decision there. We'll take a week 8 visit with this guard, seeing as he's like right at the top of our class, 80 overall, and interested in playing for us. But that's what happens when you live in Palmer, Alaska. So we're 2-0. We play Wyoming this week, and we're gonna hope for the best. The pass D, not fantastic. We don't have any Heisman hopefuls yet. John Billings is doing great. He broke a school record for receiving touchdowns in the game against Miami. We're now ranked 59, so we've moved up about 20 spots in our 2 games.